trying to use a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script.
This is not
This is not
COD.
12 and 24, 25.
You not in that room. This is not that room. This is not COD.
Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Now a play fake here on first down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. K1 short with a sack. That's 315 pounds of man right there. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. So we come upon halftime with our score 14-0. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Dog, I don't know where y'all went, dog. Oh.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
You trying to get this game out the way? The fucking the Vanguard. You realize he said, "Man, Trayvon, I'm pretty sure you running in front of
offense ready to get their next drive underway. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room?
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that.
Yeah, look, Blaze pinned down.
Are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45. Rush coming, and he's taken down. K1 Short picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Now, a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw. Unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. Wow. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
I've had max grenades.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
What's the throw?
Oh, my God.
He's got his man, Valdes-Scantling.
I never had no tutorial on how to throw a grenade.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers 40.
We never threw a grenade in there. No, you didn't. No, you did not. I didn't throw no grenade. I went up, ball went down.
Valdes-Scantling. And he gets this to the 35.
The ball went down. I picked him up and went into a touchdown.
5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Second and 5. Open here is Allison. That's complete. Touchdown, Packers.
This nigga is, he has the, oh my God, man. Here we go. This is why I want to go on, man.
These guys are back within a single score.
Oh, look at FAL.
I'm up, but the fucking reads he's making, Moody, he's throwing the triple coverage and catching.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
I heard Amari Cooper got them caught some bullshit.
At the goal line. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
So you feel my pain? So you're
What logs?
So you're
accepting running through the game. I don't be having time to do shit. Tremont and Blaze just run through.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that.
I don't have time for this because I looked up. I'm lost.
Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Hey, 180. Right here, 41 Mike. Hey, defense. Hey, defense. Gun. Jim. Check. 25. 8. Check 25. 20. Wide. Get wide. What is it? Get it.
11 yards and a Panther first down.
But when we go back to our conversation with the defensive coordinator, that type of a play was not a surprise to him. He expected trickery in this game, yet somehow his defense, they still took the cheese and got caught in the mousetrap.
Help me. From the 36 now, 1st and 10.
I got you. 8. Slam. Check 8. Check 13. Express. 20.
A shotgun snap for Newton. He's going to rifle on deep left side. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there.
It's a perfect nigga. Perfect save.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. Going back to Lander. This time he's got him complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a Carolina first down on a gain of 16. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47.
My health stay up. I don't know. You like running around with no health. Like shit, cool.
Newton gonna hand it off to McCaffrey. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one 28 yards on the ground.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
8. Great. I get it. What is it?
Newton. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
But enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
So now Cam leads the Panthers up following the sack. Carolina facing 3rd and long.
8. What is it? Check 41. Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set it.
Newton now to throw.
That's crazy.
And incomplete, almost intercepted. Had a great shot at picking that off in the end zone. And now 4th down.
Yeah, there's mission.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive. But they stiffened when they got close to the goal line, made them kick a field goal. And for the offense, 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
Who the fuck shooting?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
The 24-yard line. Ready up, 54. I smell fear in that offense.
2nd and 11. And that'll be
I'm high as hell. I had to pick with Dustin Jackson.
Good
I ran
protection
off.
that time.
I'm high as
They couldn't hook
fuck.
up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the
The league
50-50
that matters,
balls. They've
fool.
got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
59 mark. Check, 59.
Back to throw here.
Give me that.
Now
New
a
York
crash
should
of
try it,
plays here,
dummy.
and it's intercepted.
Trey Boston.
Picked up by Trey Boston. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
Push him back. Push him back. Kill. Turn it up. Kill. Turn it up. Gun. Switch.
Jamar better back his ass up. Jump over the side, nigga.
They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Nigga, we're right. We're killing them. Damn, I can't.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Yo, you about to say who dumbass up there going 1-1?
Whip. 20. Check.
I would have been surprised if it was Blaze.
Oh my God! All the yards are just lost.
Take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 17.
Let's get off the field. No, 8. 6 guys. Check 6 guys. Tighten up.
These missions be like, oh, you thought it was over? No,
Great.
no.
Motion.
Newton now to throw. Dancing to his left. That is caught. It's Perriman. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Now, defensively, they just don't seem to have much of an answer for this passing game.
Not at all. Look at the confidence that's exhibited here. With that type of a lead, clock on their side, instead of running it, they're still throwing it, trying to pick up 1st downs and keeping the football.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
On second down, Johnson. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down fourth quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys, they're just saying, let's just keep running it out. We've got them now.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, break at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Switch gears, switch gears. Express! Go, 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 go. Check it backer, check it backer.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts.
I understand why he's running his timeout.
Down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. The Panthers on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
What happened?
Here's Johnson. And they'll rally and stop him short of the first down at about the 6. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a 4th down now. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And the kick by Elliott is good. And that will open the lead up now to 20-7. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And he'll get this just up past the 20, but a marker is down. Let's get the call.
Let's go.
Yeah, this is going to put them back with not great field position.
So they really got zero benefit at all, right? Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return. Then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not in this case.
Go ahead, finish your statement.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that'll make it a second down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, lucky this shit wasn't.
Valdez-Scantling over the middle. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well.
What? Run down on it.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. It's a big play that time for the Packers. 43 yards. Back to throw. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. They'll set up a throw. Well, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. K1 short in there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
Give me more time, give me more.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. They'll drop the throw. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. That's to his running back, complete. And he's not able to get away.
That thing sold like hell.
Well short of a first down.
He's playing the Jets right now.
That thing is sold like a motherfucker.
Remaining, and the Panthers will get the football back.
No, the Rams. He's playing the Jets, and he's streaming. You need all you can get. So when he come out there and kick you in the mouth, then what? Oh, really?
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Well, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Throwing here, Newton.
Yeah.
Flush to his right. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So a holding penalty, and that'll send him backwards.
You know they're trying not to do that. I mean, we know that, right? We talk to them all the time. But sometimes the defensive guys just put you in awkward situations, and you get caught grabbing their jerseys.
You have money? Something you can borrow. What, you got, like 200 coins?
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. Taking a shot for Samuel. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
Joey Bosa is about to be the death of me.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
20.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
20.
What is what, dude?
He digs them partway out of the hole that they're in. It's an 8-yard gain, and it makes it 3rd and 12. So this